County Clerk, I am once again honored to call to the order the organizational meeting for 2015. I would ask our outgoing chairman, Thomas Quackenbush, to lead us in the salute to the flag.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Cheryl Reese, Clerk of the Legislature,
agenda, we have the second resolution, a resolution electing a deputy chairman of Montgomery County Legislature for 2015. I'll look for a sponsor. Tom, a second. Bob, any discussion, amendments for?
I'll make an amendment. It's in the name of District 7 Legislative Reorder.
Is there a second?
I'll second
Any discussion? Any other amendments? All those in favor of the amendment? Aye. Opposed, abstain? All right. Now, voting on the resolution as amended. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstain? All right. Congratulations. The next is a resolution designating depositories for the county funds in the name of the county treasurer during 2015 and fixing maximum amounts which may be kept on deposit therein at any one time. I'll look for a sponsor. Tom, a second. Barbara, discussion. Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained? Motion carried. Next is a resolution designating newspapers to publish county matters for 2015. I'll look for a sponsor. Barb, a second. Bob, discussion.
Sure, I just have a question. Mainly directed towards the attorney and the clerk. When we were discussing publication requirements, given that the CSE is a weekly paper, I can't remember what was the conclusion of. Did that present an issue towards publication requirements for local law public hearings?
It presents a challenge on timing in certain instances, but it being that it is a newspaper that's published within Montgomery County, it's appropriate to have it. It isn't the most convenient setup in the world, but it can be made to work.
The other thing I just wanted to let you know is that I did speak with the recorder, and we are now able to, even if we don't make the deadline for the actual print, they can get it on the online version, so it's there.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained? Next is a resolution adopting the rules and procedure of the Montgomery County Legislature. I'll look for a sponsor. Tom, second by Barb. Discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained? Motion carried. We have a few more add-ons. Next is a resolution authorizing the county executive to sign renewal agreement with Safety National for excess workers' compensation coverage. I'll look for a sponsor.
Sponsor chair.
Roy, Tom second. Discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, motion carried. Next is a resolution authorizing the county executive to sign building use agreement with Cornell Cooperative Extension. I'll look for a sponsor.
Sponsor.
Terry, seconded by Barb. Discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, motion carried. Next is a resolution authorizing the county executive to sign building use agreement, New York State Senator. I'll look for a sponsor. Barb?
Second.
Ryan, discussion? Tom?
Matt and I had chatted about this. I don't have any problem with it at all, and I don't have the resolution in front of me, so I don't know what it says, or I didn't look at it anyway. But I think we should also extend the invitation to someone in Santa Barbara if he wants it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I think that would be, I don't know if that needs to be included in the resolution, but I think that's, would be
come before the legislature? Hearing none.